And you can feel the excitement amongst the players, which is a good sign.
Tobias Harris and Jared Allen step to the center circle. The tip is won by the Cavs, and we are underway.
And Mobley, when he gets healthy, it's going to be a good combination. Learning how to use it is awfully important.
Garland finds Jared Allen at the rim. Harris is watched up top by Wade. Shovels off to Maxey. Maxey's been terrific during the preseason, and he cans another three.
He sees the Cavaliers, and he just goes crazy.
Coming into this game in 29 preseason minutes, Maxey had scored 41 points, shooting 79% from the field as Allen takes the LeVert feed. He dumps it in.
LeVert does a little bit of everything.
JB said after game one he wanted this team to continue to try to run both off misses and makes. Don't leave Maxey out there.
Yes, for some reason.
For the Sixers, the former Grizzly is. Harden looks to penetrate on Garland, stops, dumps into the corner. Maxey's there.
I'm telling you.
Melton now pushes. Melton down the alley.
That's his shot to corner.
Tucker last season from the corner was terrific with the Miami Heat.
And ball movement against this smaller team will be key. And getting back on defense as a team to keep Maxey from getting those type of shots.
Maxey right to the basket once again. He has 11 early points. Garland pestered by Tucker. Deals to LeVert, who again shovels inside to Allen.
It's amazing. He has become a distributor as well as a scorer.
Mobley for three. Cavaliers keep possession. Okoro right to the basket.
Good second effort by Okoro that time. And you could tell that he was worn down at the end of the season.
Like a lot of his teammates, is Harden for three.
A scrappy Sixers bunch tonight.
Harden has that knocked away. Garland up ahead to Allen. Look out.
Retribution.
Garland and the Cavs looking to settle things down here. Oh, what a brilliant move by Garland as he teardrops it home.
And that's what he does so.
Reed straight away, watched by Allen. Looking for help, finds Melton. Melton's 10-footer is true. Milton inside, finds Reed. That's blocked by Lopez. Lopez with the rejection.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Job is to introduce adversity
in
camp, and we've done that so far, and we've liked the response as Milton with a crossover move.
And do what what the coaching staff wants them to do, and it takes a minute for it to become second nature.
Maxey with the assist, Thibault with the three.
Like that. Embiid's going to save his energy for the offensive side of the floor.
We hear that out of a lot of training camps about this time of the year. Garland to Allen once again.
You're right. Nice little lob pass.
Talked about the shot selection he wasn't thrilled with either. Some of the defensive discipline as Garland works his way right to the basket, slicing from the right wing side. Allen, about a 20-footer is perfect. Exchange the rise smile with Darius Garland. Reed with an offensive rebound as the Sixers have been zipping around the joint. Reed can't get it to go, but the putback is good as Milton got his fingertips on. LeVert underneath, slings one to Okoro. Now Wade to the basket, double clutches, draws a foul, and Dean Wade has a chance for the three-point play. LeVert winds his way inside.
Yeah, that's what he likes to do.
Team last year in his third NBA campaign. Tucker dumps off to Maxey. Maxey tiptoes baseline. Oh, what a move that was.
Woo-wee.
Maxey now has 17. Mitchell to the rim, takes the feed and hammers it home.
He signaled Garland, and Garland said.
Now to Tucker. Tucker in the corner. Back it goes to Melton. Melton knifes to the basket. No, deals to Harris. That's rejected by Mitchell. LeVert to the basket. Puts it up and puts it in.
Get that weak stuff out of here. And it leads straight to the basket for LeVert.
Harden picked up by Wade. $1:35 remains in the half. Harden cleared himself. Deals to Tucker. Tucker line drives home a corner three.
And that's his corner. Get the lead under double digits by halftime.
Harden steps back. He cans the Sixers' 10th three of this first half. Harris stutter steps to the basket. Mitchell works on Melton, tears around him, sprays one to Wade. Dean Wade rattles it in.
Cavaliers in the ball game in that first half.
We got used to those double-doubles out of the big man last year.
Right.
LeVert to the basket. Here comes Dean Wade. Jared Allen recorded 32 double-doubles in 56 games as Wade lays it up and in. The Cavs record when Allen had a double-double last season.
A quandary, so it's going to be very important that they continue to use both inside and outside games.
Melton bounces off to Harris. Harris connects.
He's been unbelievable on the boards tonight.
That was his fourth on the offensive glass as Garland stops. He'll fire. Garland knocks it down.
Step back, baby.
Harris fires a three. Harris with his second triple. Donovan Mitchell, his Cavaliers trail by 8. Relays to LeVert. LeVert hesitates, gets around Melton to the basket, lays it up and lays it in.
He's so quick off that first step.
Deals to Maxey, he explodes baseline, deals to Harris. Inside to Maxey. Maxey fades away and scores as Maxey has a team-high 19. 5 for 7 as now Harden directs traffic. Allen's out there again. Harden got a half step, puts it up and in.
See, right there, Mobley will understand. Once Harden...
So it remains to be seen if Evan will play in the preseason. And we'll tend to doubt it as here's Mitchell wide open. He cans a three.
He finally gets one to go down. Deep in the rock.
Burkett Korkmaz is checked in for the 76ers. Reed's back in the ball game. Garland right to the basket, tears around House and lays it up and in.
He made that look easy. Wow. Keep the ball on the court, fellas.
I picked the wrong time to look over at you to stress my point.
I couldn't get my head in.
A good team even without Donovan Mitchell. Garland twists one back to Mitchell. Cavaliers once again playing with a little more jump, although that falls right to Korkmaz. Korkmaz went all the way, Mitchell back, can't quite get there, and Korkmaz gives the Sixers a 6-point lead. Tied up by Milton in the corner, keeps his dribble, however. Dumps it back to Mitchell. Mitchell has to fire. Hey, knocks it down.
3, double deep.
Cavs with a number of costly turnovers here late in this third quarter as House recovers, works around Isaiah Mobley and lays it up and in.
But that's how they got back in.
So we get our first look at Lamar Stevens. George Niang fires and scores. Niang with a triple.
Well, the one thing the Cavs have to...
that would be a record.
He aged quickly.
Yeah. Neto, good pass inside. He finds Mobley on cue.
Yeah, good movement inside, and
Neto's a nice addition to this team. Experience at that backup point guard spot as Thibault connects on his second three of the evening. Diakite spins inside as it knocked away by Reed.
You don't want to try to do too much now. If it's not there, just give it to the next guy.
Milton snakes his way inside and scores. Joe tries to work himself loose as he gets picked up by Osman. Joe steps back into the corner and hits a tough shot.
Boy, they have a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket.
Joe led the SEC in threes during both of his seasons at Arkansas as Neto inside missed the first time, got it back and scored. Porter with a good rebound. Diakite got a piece of it. He had 3 blocks in the first meeting between these teams, did Diakite, in just a quarter of play as Thibault with his third 3. And boy, that has to make Doc Rivers smile again. Here is Neto, began his career in Utah. Back to Stevens. Stevens stumps it home. And a loss in the quarterfinals. Team Spain as down the lane is missing that shot was Springer. Champagne's there for the follow. Cavaliers tonight got 19 points, 12 assists from Jared Allen. Darius Garland an efficient 17. As your final score here this evening, 76ers 113.